It's Brad Senesac, and I do marketing and PR. I've been in the medical cannabis industry for about 3 years now, but been in marketing and PR and publicity for about 22 years. So, I always explain it as a funny story, is that Brian stalked me with Xternal for several events, doing the International Cannabis and Hemp Expo and the High Times Cannabis Cup, and always seeing us at our booth and spraying me down, helping me during the day and putting it on my back and knees. And so at that point in time, consult for Berkeley Patients Group, and tried to get them to get it in there so that we'd have it readily available, to use, because it was amazing how fast it worked, and then the fact that it actually worked. I've got 3 ruptured discs in my back and in my neck, and so I take some pretty heavy. I used to take some pretty heavy medications with oxycodone, and just using a lot of other topicals, that are over-the-counter topicals. So finally got these guys in to Berkeley Patients Group and starting using it more and more and more, just as it was readily available for us. And it is the only thing that I use now for my pain in my neck and my shoulders. As we talked about earlier, I'm training for a very long bike ride, and the numbness in my hands from my neck and elbows and everything from the ride, and my knees, and just it's the first thing that goes on as soon as I get out of the shower. And it's pretty amazing. And then the people that I've actually turned on to Xternal, like my mother, who has tried everything for her arthritis and can't believe how fast it works and that it works. So it's been a pretty amazing product for us. I think we've come a long way. I mean, there were not products like Xternal around. I'm fairly new, I would say, to the movement. BPG's been around 13 years, and it was selling flowers and brownies and cookies and Rice Krispie treats. Now we have gummies, we have lozenges, there's teas, and then we have Xternal, and in different forms, from just a topical and as well as a spray, so or a salve and a spray. So it's come a long way in terms of being able to incorporate. I always say, from really kind of coming from activism and being very organic to being more political business type industry now, and really advancing the products from labeling to even just the quality of the products that we have. So it's really come a long way from just the 3 years I've been here. Have been using Xternal now for over a year, and it is my go-to product for the pain and the stiffness that I have in the training that I do, and of course just in the old age body deterioration that I have. So it's on the knees, on the neck, on the elbows. I use it actually right as soon as I come out of the shower. So the pores in my body are completely open and it accepts the medicine, and it's the start of my day. It's better than a cup of coffee.